Hey guys, so I am currently in a hotel in Arizona. Zach had a work thing out here with one of his friends and asked me to come along, so I figured that I would. That way I can kind of get some rest and relaxation. I always love going to hotels, and I figured I could just kind of lounge by the pool and get some work done. So while I was here, I wanted to film some videos for you. Plus hotels always have like that huge window, so it's always great lighting, so that's what I'm using today. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little sad right now. I'm balancing the camera on the bed and it just toppled over and the whole thing smashed. If you follow me on Instagram story, it's up there. I'll probably insert the clip here as well. But the whole camera just broke, and Zach got this for me for my birthday. So it's even more sad. Like if I bought it myself, I wouldn't care quite as much. Like I'd still care because it sucks I have to buy another camera, and this camera was like one of my more expensive cameras. But yeah, it makes it more sad because I got it as a gift, and I know he's gonna be like so upset. I dropped it once before and it got like a nick in it, and he was so sad about it. So now that the entire screen and all of like a lot of the plastic part of the body is smashed and broken and whatever, he's gonna be so sad. I just text him. But yeah, so if my mood seems a little bit weird or down, that's why. I can't believe that just happened, and hopefully this camera is not too expensive. I don't know how much it was because I got it as a gift, but I know it's more expensive than any of my other point and shoots because it's actually like a camera that you can like take the lens off and everything. So I'm like so sad about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this camera. This is the only one I brought with me, so we'll see. It does still like film, and hopefully the sound isn't messed up or anything. I'll find out when I go to edit this, but yeah. So this is my new bag. I just got it yesterday. This is the Louis Vuitton Montaigne BB size. If you guys have ever talked to me about the Montaigne before, you guys know that I didn't really like the medium. When I saw it in store, I went to go look at this right when it came out. I noticed that the display one that they had that was not out for very long, like maybe a month if that, had already started to be kind of like squished in weird, because if you look at the way this bag is, it has this little clasp that closes and it pulls the bag shut. And I think because a lot of people keep it like that all the time, it makes the shape of the bag, I think, not look so good. And I guess this is, you know, the function of the bag is supposed to be this way where it pulls these two sides in tight, but I personally don't like how that looks. I noticed that with the MM that it seemed to happen a lot more. Just from people touching it, I felt like the sides were really kind of caving in. I plan on always kind of just keeping my bag open. I don't mind open bags, I don't mind top handle bags, so I plan on just always leaving it like that to kind of keep the shape in its best condition possible. I just did that for you guys for, you know, demonstration purposes, but most of the time I tend to just carry it like this and just have the top open. It doesn't really bother me. It also does come with a shoulder strap that can be cross-bodied. It's not adjustable, so it is quite long on me. I would say it hits below my hip, kind of more at my butt area, which I don't really like for a shoulder bag, especially one that's this size. But it is kind of handy just to have it, just in case you are shopping around, or like I was in the airport, and it's nice to be able to just throw it on your shoulder so you can do other things with your hands. But for the most part, I plan on carrying this top handle, and I knew that when I bought it. So that is why I chose the size that I did. That's why I went with the BB, and truthfully, the BB I think is just the best size for me in general anyway, because you guys know that I don't really wear big bags for daily stuff. I don't normally carry a lot, and I don't normally carry this much, which is why I'm doing a what's in my bag, or what fits in this bag, while I'm here on a trip, because I'm carrying a lot more, and I feel like this is more representative of what the normal person would want to carry. So this is the bag, and the strap does come off. It's got a little D-ring here, which is nice because then you could use the strap for something else if you'd like to. Again, it is a little bit long for me, and I don't like crossbody, but it's still nice to have it. But that's what it looks like without it. I've mostly just been keeping it on just in case I need to sling it over my shoulder, especially since I'm not just doing my normal stuff. But I think it looks, you know, fine without it as well. And it has these little leather tabs. I have seen this get like really curled up on some people's bags after they use them, so I'm hoping that that doesn't happen to mine. But you guys know I have pretty good luck with keeping my bags basically, you know, decently new. It does have the little pochette here because there is a lock inside, and I had to really kind of play around with it because you guys know I'm left-handed, so I carry it like this, and I need it to be on this side versus usually when you buy it, it's on this side. It's a little bit strange because these handles are actually on the inside of the bag instead of the outside. As you can see, it just has these little you know, kind of like rivets here, and the handles do just close over top like this. So when you're carrying it with the shoulder strap, these are tucked in and they're not hanging out all over the place. It's nice and it's not, because for me, I'm used to having an open top bag and just throwing everything in. You can't really set the bag down without the handles folding in like that, unless you tuck them all the way in, which I don't plan on doing either, just because I like to be as hassle-free as possible. But it's really difficult to just sit it on your car seat and have both handles stay up. So a lot of times I like to just throw my phone in there or throw whatever in there, my keys, and I really can't with the handles on top because it does block the entryway. One thing that's nice about that is if you're carrying it on your shoulder and the entryway is blocked, it's a lot harder to get things in and out of it if you are not yourself, someone, you know, trying to take stuff out of your bag, especially because it is open top. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I have in it currently. So as you can see, it has two main, like, larger compartments. It's got one middle zip compartment, and then there's two slip pockets on one side and one big one on the other side. So I'm going to show you what I have in it currently. In this big back section here, I have my Toiletry 15, which I don't normally carry with me on a daily basis because honestly, I almost never reach for anything in here, but I like to have it with me, especially if I'm traveling and I'm gonna be out and I don't really know when we're gonna be back. So inside, I mostly just have, I've got Advil that you just saw fall out, I've got a face wipe, I've got a mirror, I've got a panty liner, I've got oil absorbing sheets, I have this little like lip oil gloss thing. This is the Makeup Forever HD Ultra Lip Booster. I've got a concealer in here. This is just a Maybelline one because it's easy. Hair clips and hair elastics, contacts. I've got this like itch cream from my doctor because in the summer, I don't know, I get like really itchy for some reason. Sometimes, I don't know. Anyway, I also have my Louis Vuitton mini Pochette, and this I keep in my purse usually all the time. I've got more oil absorbing sheets, and I also have just all lip products in here because that's the main makeup item that I use. I don't really have to touch up my makeup during the day other than the oil absorbing sheets, but lip products, I do like to have a ton of them because I change my mind very frequently throughout the day as to what I want to wear. It's a real problem. So both of these fit in there, and I have them like this down inside the bag, and they fit very nicely, and it's not like expanding or pushing the bag in any way. So I've got those in there. And then I'm going to show you what I keep in the other pocket in the front, which is not as full. So I currently have my sunglass case, which is also Louis Vuitton and Monogram. I gave one of these away to you guys. I actually never saw a picture. She DM'd me on Instagram and told me that she got it and, you know, she loves it, but I actually never saw it posted like on her Instagram or anything, which is sad. But I have a pair of sunglasses in here, and these are the ones that I keep in here for kind of like every day because I feel like they kind of go with everything. They don't really touch my face at all. The nose pads are really minimal, so it doesn't mess up your makeup too much. And also I like it because they're mirrored and people really can't see in. But yeah, I mean, I feel like this sunglass looks good all the time, so I like to kind of have that in there. And because the Key Australia sunglasses are really not the best quality sunglass, if we're being honest, I do like to wrap the little cleaning cloth around it. The inside of the sunglass case is also like a microfiber lining, so it should be okay for your sunglasses, but I'm just paranoid with these because all of Key Australia sunglasses get scratched so easily, and I want to keep them nice for as long as possible. I've got one gel pen, and it's a lavender color. I've got a lotion. This is the Tokyo Milk Dead Sexy Deep Vanilla Exotic Wood White Orchid and Ebony hand lotion. I'm just dropping everything today. I don't know where I got this from. I got it for free in something for sure, but I actually have been really liking it. So I've got a hand cream, and then I recently bought this the Chanel Chance, the green one, and it's one of the twist and sprays. So I have that in there. And this smells so good. Also, if you ever have one of these and you don't know how to take the refill out, it actually just pops out like this, which I thought was cool. It took me a while to figure it out. No one told me, so I just thought I'd tell you. You could probably fit more in here. I just don't carry all that much stuff. I've got the hotel swipe key in one of the little side pockets, and now I'm gonna show you what is in the center part of this. I also wanted to let you know that, well, I guess I'll tell you in a minute. So in the center, I just have my little small wallet. This is again Louis Vuitton Monogram. I don't remember what this one's called, but I know I showed it to you in a vlog and I listed it in the info box. So that fits down in there. I also have my passport cover because we're traveling, and that also fits down in there. I have this little travel felt thing for my Cartier rings. So I've got 2 of them in here because I brought them all, but I'm not wearing these 2. I'm just wearing this one. And then I have my little diamond band on. So I basically just kind of put them all in here for travel, and the ones I'm not wearing, I'm just keeping in there right now. So that's it. That's everything that I have in my purse. I really don't carry a ton, but I feel like that packs it solidly enough where it's not feeling like real naked in there. You know how sometimes when you carry a bag and you've just got a wallet and you're like, what am I doing? I also would normally put my phone in here, but it's charging currently, so that's the only thing that's missing. The inside part does have something that I think is also a nice feature for travel. So as you can see, it has a little hole on the zipper right here, kind of like the one that is on the Speedy. And the reason for that hole, hold on, I'm gonna tuck this down in here so I can show you kind of. So there's a little lock right here, and if you take the keys, which are in the little clochette, you can actually unlock this and lock the center part of your purse. I probably would never do that unless I was somewhere that was questionable, but it seems like kind of a real pain in the butt. It's hard to kind of get in there, but it's a nice feature in addition to have in the bag. I think the zipper is, you know, enough and will suffice for me. I don't think I need to use that, but I did want to mention it. I really love the way the interior of this bag is set up. It's already kind of set up to be organized for you, and I just think that that's a really great feature to it. So for me, I actually am going to prefer this a lot more, I think, over my Speedy 25, which I don't really use that much. I love the look of it, but it's just not as convenient for how I like to carry things or how I like to be throughout the day. I like that I know where everything is in this bag and that I can just, you know, go ahead and have everything stay the way I want it to and also be organized. So I'm really enjoying this bag so far. I can't give you a full review on it, like I said, because I haven't really had it. I also wanted to show you, I don't think I talked about this, but if you do have a fuller size wallet, this actually does fit inside of it. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So it does fit lengthwise. You could probably fit even a bigger wallet than this, but this is just the biggest one that I have with me right now. I love this wallet too. I'm not using it right now, but I needed to bring some extra cards just in case we went to one of the malls out here. So I did bring that, but currently the wallet that I'm using, or what I'm using as my wallet, is just this one that I showed, and this fits really nicely right in the center. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was kind of helpful for you. Sorry if I'm a little bit scatterbrained. I'm honestly so shocked by my camera breaking that I just like can't even get it together right now. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video. Hopefully it came out okay and that the sound is not messed up, because I don't really know how it is now that I dropped it all over the place. But this is the bag, and so far I'm really enjoying it. This size I think still looks like a regular normal handbag size. I don't think it necessarily looks shrunk down unless you had seen the larger sizes of it. I think it just, you know, I think this size can really kind of stand on its own. And if I can get any pictures of me wearing it at some point in this weekend, I'll definitely post them on Instagram for you. So that's everything that I have to talk to you about this bag at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will hopefully talk to you very soon. Bye.